In one of my first videos, I said one of the best parts about working on gloves is that each one has its own story. So with this Rawlings, you might be thinking it looks just like another one you just put out. It's a very similar model. This is the RBG2. I just finished work on an RBG5. You might have seen the clean of that. But if you haven't, this glove is very similar in a lot of ways. But what makes it special is that it's one of my best friends. Jordan is from my arch rival town growing up, but we bonded over the game of baseball. And whether it was camps or playing against one another, it still kind of binds us together to this day. But he's seen a couple of the videos and asked if I could do my work on one of his old gloves, and here we go. We've got the Monin Jeter model, Rawlings, and we're going to be taking care of it today. First things first, we're going to cut off some of these laces. We've got our bent pliers, our cutters. I don't know. He said he's been using this to play with his kids, Wyatt, his oldest son. I don't know how. Half the laces are missing. That shows you how good of a ball player he was. After getting all the laces out, some of them were a bigger battle than others. I thought the Adidas glove from my cousin Sam was going to be the dirtiest one that we cleaned, but man, there's years and years of love and dirt in this bad boy. I love it. It's time to clean this bad boy. We're going to be using Ball Player's Balm for our clean. We're going to be using the Valley Conditioner once again for that part of it, but there's going to be a lot of scrubbing and quite a bit of elbow grease used for parts of this. but should be great. And there we have it. Web is cleaned. Glove itself is clean. We're gonna let it air dry. That takes the cake for the dirtiest glove, for sure. We are going to start with a thumb run and then come through and do the pinky and then skive some lacing and go across doing the palm. But we've also, in addition to the web, the bridge, we've got this finger hold to do too. But we'll start at the basics, kind of making sure stick with what we know to an extent before venturing into new areas. We once again condition our lace with the Glove Lab lace wax. It is by far and away my go-to. Alright, our thumb is done. We're going to move over to the pinky. Tighten up a couple spots, palm run. In the books. So we're going to start a couple holes deep on this side, make our run all the way through over here, and finish out. You can actually even see This is where the lace finished on that side. It doesn't have the like double start on this one, but we'll just roll through. We are going to start the web portion of this project. Instead of making the run across the top first, we're going to start here. Now, this had a couple of ties in it. What I'm going to do is make this tie right here in the middle. So it'll take a run kind of across and under to start, and then we'll bring it up, around, back down, through at the bottom, and tie it off right here. And that'll allow us to kind of have this together as we move to finish this up with the bridge, and then the last bit here being this finger hole. So we're going to run it through underneath and not out the front here to start. Now, what makes this a little bit trickier than some of the other things we've done is that for this web, the smooth side faces out on the top, but it also faces out on the inside. So we did the other Rawlings that we did, the smooth side faced out where you could see it in the palm, but then on the outside, it just stayed on the rough side. So we'll be going back and forth. Up, you can see here, those spots. If that doesn't make sense now, it will. It's a little bit harder to get this one going. We're dealing with a fresh lace. Just got the wax finished up on it. It's a little loose to get things started, but we'll tighten it up once we get going. This is going to be key to keep doing our little half turns here. It's like I said, that smooth side facing out, both on the outside and on the palm side of the glove. Make for a little more of an adventure than maybe we're used to having, but I feel like this or some version of this glove, super popular. It's already the second one I've changed. So we keep making sure we make these strong half turns here, so we always have the smooth side facing up. Alright, we are going to make this run down the bottom part of this and then end up coming back down. Looks like we've stayed pretty tight overall, pretty snug, except for this beginning part, which understandable. And yeah, then we'll do the bridge, but alright, so this goes into our, or we'll double up in this spot. So we'll come back down through here on this side of the lace and out right there, and that'll make for our tie. There we go. The next thing I'm going to do is attempt to get the finger holder back to good. Not 100% sure how it runs, but I've got some skived lace, and I just need to figure out exactly how it starts, because that's the part that I don't know what to do. Getting this all the way through wasn't as big of an mess as I was anticipating it being, but the thing that I figured out, I kind of, instead of doing or trying to figure out like a knot spot or what exactly to do, I ran the lace up into this, similar to how we do the heel with the runs that finish up there. And I actually am quite pleased with how it turned out. Just figured it out. So we'll tie that one up, or run it up, I guess we should say. And then the last things last will be the bridge. And I think it deserves another condition. It could use it. We are down to the home stretch of this Jeter model Rawlings. Now we got a big old shipment of lace in today. Thank you to our angel investor, aka my parents, who helped make that happen. It is going to help us in many, many ways, but first and foremost, in getting this glove taken care of. We still want to make sure we use our lace wax, take care of this proper. So our lace is ready to go through. Kind of run our fingers across to kind of rub in that lace wax just a little bit if it was heavy in some spots. We're going to tie off a knot towards the end here. This stuff is hot and fresh out of the box, shipped from buyfastpitchgloves.com. Ordered on Thursday night, got here this afternoon. So pretty great turnaround time there. They've been fantastic so far. It's where I've gotten almost all of the lace. Upon further review, I'm going to do exactly what I said here. Tied a knot in the box lace. We're going to send this through. We're going to weave our way across the top of the web. We're going to finish out with another knot on the other side. Now, is this the most conventional top? Nope. But I want to try to stay pretty true to what it was when I got it, even if that wasn't the way that it was originally done. It's the way that my friend Jordan played with it. So I feel like that's a fairly important part when it comes to this. So if you remember, when we do these web lacings, they're all fairly similar. We come in, start our run through the inside, little twist to make sure our smooth side is on top, and then we send it through and we actually double up on the first lace. Now I will say, because of this basket web arch that we have at the top, it's actually pretty much the easiest of the webs that I've had. And then similar to the start, we double back down through here. We'll go through and out this side of the glove, pulling that down on this side, and then we can make this run from the top of the glove here out this hole on the other side, making sure we keep that lace smooth side down. And there we go. We'll tie it off. Call it good. After a round of conditioning, this bad boy is looking pretty good. Jordan, thanks for trusting me with it, buddy. Turned out great. Another 20 years. Ready to play ball.